But Zoran was equally as lively, had a huge digital footprint, and was doing something that was kind of funny, that was kind of cheeky, but was also very serious. And I could tell that it was really resonating with people. Like, I guess what really happened was I saw people I know sharing some of his posts. Obviously now his network has ballooned, where there's like an army of people making content that lives totally independently of him and his team, like influencers who are holding events or concerts, or, the Hot Girls for Zoran phenomenon, where there's a club for every identity group, like Hot Gays for Zoran. So that is more of a recent development, but I think it began with people. I remember people sharing. He did some pretty clever stuff around Valentine's Day to encourage New Yorkers to switch their registration to Democrat, because obviously the concern there was that he comes from the DSA, the Democratic Socialists of America. And I think he was figuring, some people in my network might be socialists who aren't registered as Democrats yet.
Tell me about what sort of role did unpaid volunteer canvassers play in this election? It seemed like Cuomo perhaps did not have many, and of the canvassers that he did have, they were paid.
Yeah, there's not that much more to say to it other than Zoran, you know, leading up to election day for the primaries, he was holding canvassing events like every weekend, and then, a few times throughout the week. Sometimes there were multiple canvassing events. Actually, often there were multiple canvassing events happening on the same day in different parts of the city that he wouldn't even go to. And I attended some of these events, and you really got the sense that young people were there because, yes, it was a politically or ideologically important mission for them, but also because they kind of felt like it was fun.